everyone, welcome back to the writing vlog. So it has been pretty busy. I have an order in for a proof copy for my book. Yay! I also have been drafting the first part of a book, and I'm really excited about it because it's reached that point of I am so close. I can tell I'm there. It's like, okay, just a couple more days of writing and I should have this completed. The way it's looking right now, I expect it to be a novel in 4 parts, and I may release it as 4 novellas. So that would be pretty cool. I've reached, let's look, because I thought it was pretty extensive. Yeah, so I am at my classroom, as you can tell, probably new setting. I'm testing out the lighting and everything for here. So let me get this pulled up. So we're trying everything. All right, so part 1 is looking to be, let's see, I'm at 27,000 words. So that means I got in about 7,000 words over the last week. So as I said, I'm working on this, trying to get it done. That's pretty good for me. Only have hours here and there in between watching the toddler and all the other life. So that's cool. I said, so by the time it's done, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm about like 35,000 words for this, meaning that would be a really, really big novel if the other parts come to be about that. So just very briefly, if you do even hit just 30,000 words, which I know I'm going over that here, times 4 parts would be 120,000 words, which is like massive epic fantasy. Well, this is more on the sci-fi side of things, where word count isn't expected to be that high. So novellas may make sense. I already have drafted, let's see, 15,000 in part 3. So we'll see. It'll probably be a monster book. So I'll get the draft done, and then I'll have to decide what is the best way to present it. Whether it's one massive volume or maybe part 1, part 2, or as I said, 4 novellas may make the most sense for this. And then that could be a rapid release, like, you know, one every couple of months or something. Anyway, so other things that have been going on Writing Rise, I continue to get rejections from literary agents, some fast, some slow. So not a surprise there, as I continue to query them. Anything else? No, that's pretty much just been it, like writing like crazy. So you want to stick around while I do some writing? Fine. Let's see what I get into. So I just drafted the ending to part 1. After thinking about it quite a while, I decided this was one of those situations where I need to do the end, and then it'll be easier to do the previous 2 chapters. So as it sits right now, I have about 2.5 chapters left to draft, and then the whole thing will be done. This will help me make it more cohesive, where I know exactly where my ending point is, and I know how things are supposed to wrap up. I had it, of course, outlined in the past, but it just really hit me kind of that emotional, oh, this would be the perfect way to just leave the readers with the experience of, you know, the characters as well as the reading experience itself. So that's kind of cool and exciting. So I guess this will be it for today, and I'll see you again soon. Good morning. It is Sunday, August 2nd. I have about 30 minutes before I have to leave for church. I had totally lucked out in that the toddler is with the grandparents and my husband is on a business trip. So I was able to wake up and not be rushed for Sunday morning service. So that's cool. So I'm excited. I was able to finish drafting the final chapter of the novel. And so I am excited to see what else goes. That means I'm down to about 1.5 chapters to finishing part 1 of the book. So it's like, yay. So let's see how much progress I can make this morning. 77 words, but I realized a little nuance in the plot that would really kind of enhance some of the tension and the slyness of the villain. So that's exciting. Spent a little time brainstorming, but that's not too bad considering I wasn't expecting to write it all today. So I will see you again soon.